Let's read about the Germany election. This is the editorial. A swear to the right. In Germany, discontent over economy, immigration seeks new political calibration. Gurjit Singh, the writer, is a former ambassador to Germany, Indonesia, Ethiopia, Asian and African Union. The German election resulted in a victorious. The German election resulted in a victory for the center-right Christian Democratic Union in alliance with the Bavarian Christian Social Union (CSU), CDU, and CSU. As anticipated, the right-wing alternative for Germany (AfD) has secured second place, reflecting a shift to the right in German politics. Meanwhile, the ruling Social Democratic Party (SPD) has suffered a significant setback, losing over 9% of its vote share and falling to the third place. Their coalition partner, the Greens, have declined further, while the Free Democrats (FDP) have failed to cross the threshold required to enter the Bundestag. Despite their victory, the CDU's performance is underwhelming, failing to surpass the 30% mark. The AfD, on the other hand, has doubled its strength. It is notable that achievement and underscores a strong reaction against SPD Green FDP coalition government, which has struggled with economic and immigration challenges. Under Friedrich Merz, the CDU has shifted further to the right, moving away from the Angela Merkel's centrist open immigration stance and economic strategies to a more conservative approach. Now, CDU face the challenge of forming a stable coalition. Exit polls suggested a CDU SPD coalition could secure a majority, reducing reliance on smaller parties. Coalition negotiations in Germany typically takes 2 months. However, the urgency of the current economic and geopolitical situation demands swift action. Germany's economy, the largest in Europe, is stagnating with a growth rate of 0.3%. Rising unemployment, inflation, and recession fear dominate public discourse. Many voters have attributed welfare cuts to government overspending, particularly on immigration, economic recovery, the foremost priority, and with the Federation of German Industries (BDI) calling for structural reforms rather than the minor adjustments. Incremental policies have sustained Germany's economic model for too long, but the current crisis requires decisive action. Beyond economic concerns, immigration has a critical issue. Recent terrorist attacks involving immigrants who were not deported despite legal grounds have intensified. Call for stricter asylum regulation and enhanced border controls, even at the risk of conflict with EU norms. With relative stability returning to Syria, Afghanistan, and Iraq, Germany is expected to adopt a tougher stance on asylum, potentially increasing deportations. Although the AfD is Eurosceptic, its strong performance does not signify broad rejection of Germany's EU role or foreign policy commitments. However, its energy policy diverges significantly, advocating for a resumption of Russia gas imports, even it is violates EU directives. While the new government is unlikely to follow this path, the AfD's rising influence highlights public dissatisfaction with Germany's economy and bureaucratic framework. The AfD leader Alice Weidel has expressed willingness to participate in the governance, while other parties currently regard the AfD as untouchable. Its growing voter base suggests it may become an unavoidable force in German politics. For now, thematic cooperation on specific issue may be extent of engagement. The Green setbacks likely remove them from power for the foreseeable future, prompting a reassessment of their national strategy. Many critics blame green policy for exacerbating Germany's economy and energy challenges. A period outside the government might allow the Greens to refine their approach and regain public trust. In East Germany, where the AfD has gained ground, the left party, descendant from the former East German Communist Party, has surpassed the 5% threshold, ensuring Bundestag representation. Surprisingly, the breakaway faction BSW, which has performed well in the regional election, failed to cross 5% mark. The, the Bundestag will now consist of five major parties shaping Germany's future direction. Germany's ability to restore economic vitality is critical to maintaining its leadership role in Europe. As second largest contribution to Ukraine's defense after United States, Germany's role may expand if USA support the Ukraine veins. However, fulfilling these commitments require a robust domestic economy, a challenge the next government must urgently address. Additionally, the German must recalibrate its European and transatlantic relation. A potential US-Russia reapproachment under Trump should shift Germany's strategic landscape. In the response, Germany may consider re-engaging with Russia on its own terms, potentially through renewed energy imports. Berlin must also balance its economic reliance on China, as German industry depends heavily on China market. Striking a balance between transatlantic alignment and economic pragmatism will be crucial for long-term stability. The new government's ability to address these issues will determine Germany's domestic stability and global standing. That is for the day. Thank you.